right, chat, let's check this out.
A bunch of new body cam footage came in. No one's ever seen it, and we're gonna watch it right now.
He came to harass us at our place. He's out of state.
So this is filmed right after I get released from jail the first time, because I got arrested because I was trying to serve them court papers to take them to court. They're just making up reasons for me to be arrested. But then I get out of jail because I paid for bond. I get out of jail. And now Ammon's just calling the police because he's like, you guys let Ben out of jail? Like, what the hell? Like, how could you guys do that? Ben needs to be in jail right now.
So he was arrested, and I think he was booked into the Utah County Jail. Okay. And he must have been released, even though he's an out-of-state, flight risk. He was released, and so he's a YouTuber that does this stuff for videos and clicks.
Okay.
He was arrested in California for doing this kind of trespassing and kind of stuff. Before.
Insane. Doing it for videos and clips. And to help out the guy who they fucked over. Just for videos and clips, though. That's all he was, that's all he was doing it for.
I think in
Ridiculous, by the way, ridiculous.
2024.
Right.
My first time getting arrested ever was for serving my court papers.
This is my first time ever being arrested.
This is my first time ever getting arrested, but I think Ammon's thinking, oh, well, if I lie to the police and make it seem like he's a criminal, maybe they'll just keep him in jail this time, you know?
So that's what's happening. And so, but we
Oh, so that's them trying, like, recently. Rather recently to get them, to get him and his crew put back in jail. Because that's March 11th? Yeah, it's March 11th, 2026, so. Because all of this originally took place, wasn't it like a year ago? Wasn't it a year ago? This one's only showing 2 months.
A bunch of new body.
No, but when did it take place, though? Because they've had their Legos there for a few years, right? Or like a year or something. I don't know. Whatever. I know.
A bunch of new body cam footage came in. He's like, you guys let Ben out of jail? Like, what the hell? Like, how could you?
NFL Glazer was good, bro. We watching this Ben Schneider. They're trying to put him back in jail. And I was just forgetting when the origins of all of this was, because I know this is all only a few months, but like I can't seem to find anything telling me what I know in the video somewhere they say, I can't remember. Maybe it was like 2024 they got the Lego. I don't remember, but whatever. This is where we're watching.
Jail because I paid for bond. I get out of jail and arrested because. And we're gonna watch it right now.
He came to harass us at our place. He's out of state.
So this is filmed right after I get released from jail the first time. Because I got arrested because I was trying to serve them court papers to take them to court. They're just making up reasons for me to be arrested. But then I get out of jail because I paid for bond. I get out of jail. And now Ammon's just calling the police because he's like, you guys let Ben out of jail? Like, what the hell? Like, how could you guys do that? Ben needs to be in jail right now.
So he was arrested, and I think he was booked into the Utah County Jail.
Okay.
And he must have been released, even though he's an out-of-state, like, flight risk. He was released.
See, that's what I'm not understanding, because it says May 11th. So Ben recorded all of this on March 11th? That's just not adding up. It's not adding up. Because Ben was put in jail for making these videos. Two months ago, right? Not even 3 months ago. 3 months ago would be April. This is not adding up to me. Because 3 months ago would be April. All I can find is 2 months ago. So it's not even 3 months ago. It's past the 11th of July. So that means anywhere from like this could only be in May. It's just not adding up to me. Unless they got wrong dates on their body cams, I'm just not understanding it, because Ben didn't go to jail in May. Right? I keep saying May. He didn't go into jail in March. It might have been May that he went to jail. What's up with that? Anybody in the chat know what is up with that? Why? Okay, let's keep going.
And so he's a YouTuber that does this stuff for videos and clicks.
Okay.
He was arrested in California for doing this kind of trespassing and kind of stuff. Like before, just I think in 2024.
Right.
My first time getting arrested ever was for serving my court papers.
This is my first time ever being arrested.
This is my first time ever getting arrested, but I think Ammon's thinking, oh, well, if I lie to the police and make it seem like he's a criminal, maybe they'll just keep him in jail this time, you know?
So that's what's happening. And so, but we like, he's also been passing fraudulent gift certificates to financially harmed.
Fraudulent gift certificates. Does he mean the Guinness World Record?
Oh, I was so confused. I've watched that part like 5 or 6 times. I was like, what's he mean gift certificates?
Yeah. I think he means the world record certificate.
This is an award for most Legos stolen by any company in the world.
That's what's going on. But at this point, I just need some information so I can tell our staff what is going on, because if I need to go and get some of my staff.
They got them a Guinness World Record saying that they've stolen the most Legos in the world. That's pretty cool. Kiana, what's good? Kiana Naranjo, what's good? Ooh, damn, we chilling over here, y'all. We vibing. I hope y'all vibing with me.
Armed so that he can't threaten them.
Right.
That's what I need to do. Or they're going to go find him and rearrest him because he clearly had to have violated some kind of rule. There's got to be something to stop this guy from continuing to intimidate our staff.
Yeah, how'd you guys let this guy out of jail? If we let this guy out of jail, he's gonna kill our staff. Like, how can you possibly think of letting this guy out of jail?
You watch this, I feel like you're just like, dude, this is hilarious. I'm like, dude, this pisses me off.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, yeah.
What the heck? Like, he's literally lying through his freaking teeth. Literally lying through his freaking teeth.
Look at that shirt. Look at that shirt. I fuck with that shirt. Bricks and mini figs and dude, he's kind of playing around. I'm not gonna lie. He's not like Ben's not worried about getting sued for putting their name out like that on a shirt. Bricks and minifigs, and he's got the fucking the R, the copyright R or whatever the fuck it's called. Ben don't care. I hope nothing. I don't know, bro. That seemed like you're playing with fire, Ben. You're playing a little too much. You're not scared that they're gonna try and do more than they're already doing. I'm sorry, Ben, but I feel like when I honestly don't think it's a if. I feel like when they try to sue you, they do sue you for doing that. I don't think it's gonna go very well. Pretty sure they're gonna win.
I don't know what has been done since he was arrested yesterday.
Sure.
Like, we all sighed a big sigh of relief this morning knowing that he was arrested last night.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know though. They might not if they are actually stealing the Legos. Because if they're stealing the Legos, and this is some real, like, if this is some real shit, and they're really, because we all are pretty sure they're on some bullshit. So if that, like, if he can win that legally somehow, then they might not be able to say anything about him making a shirt about them doing something that they did. I think at that point it's okay, because it's like, I think it's in a gray area because freedom of press, but
have this happen all over again, like, everyone's feeling some pretty significant trauma that he's just not going to stop.
Yeah, so it's not the police or corrections that let him out. That's going to be a judge, right? And so that would be a complaint that would have to be directed towards their office to find out what's the deal. Why would you let this guy out when he's stalking us, right? That's
yeah. So
Dude, what are you talking to?
For a month, but
judge.
like contact for that.
He's like, dude, what are you talking to me about this for? Talk to the judge.
Who do I contact for that? So, yeah, really quick. Sorry, let me grab a pen. Who do I contact?
That would be a complaint that would have to be directed towards their office to find out like what's the deal? Why would you let this guy out when he's stalking us, right? That's
Yeah. So really quick. Sorry, let me grab a pen. Who do I contact for that?
It's like, dude, what are you talking to me about this for? Talk to the judge.
The police officer's like, we tried to keep him in jail until his court case for a month, but the stupid judge let him out. So like, don't complain to me, complain to the judge.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I suggest you put all evidence that you have against this guy on them.
He acts really like cutesy, like he's clearly got some form of sociopathic disorder, because he lies through his teeth. He says and does whatever he can to just get away with whatever he wants. Again, multiple arrests, I think, in the past in different states.
So obviously, if you look in the police records, you can see that I've never been arrested before. But because Ammon says so, maybe the police will just listen to Ammon, you know?
His word every single time. They're taking his word over your evidence. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
That's another charge, obviously. I mean, we'll stack him until he.
Wonderful police we have, everybody. Wonderful police. When this is what's at, like, throughout, not just right here, because like honestly, right now they're kind of just telling him. I feel like this, what I'm seeing right here is all right. They're telling, so far at least, what I'm seeing. They're basically just telling Ammon like, tough shit. Why are you trying to make a big deal out of it? You got to go to the judge. That's not my problem. But the police throughout this whole Bricks and Minifigs scandal has been going at like they've been on some bullshit. They've been on some bullshit. What else can I say?
Leaves you guys alone, I guess. You know what I mean? Or they put him in jail. One or the other.
Dude, that's so insane to freaking say.
Basically, I think Ammon lied to them saying that there's a restraining order when there wasn't. And so he's like, oh, well, that's another charge. And we're just going to keep making up charges about me until I'm in jail for good is kind of what it sounds. Charge. And Ammon lied to them saying that, dude,
stack him until he leaves you guys alone, I guess. You know what I mean? Charge, obviously. I mean, we'll stack him until he leaves you guys alone.
I don't know.
That's another charge.
Word over your evidence doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
That's another charge, obviously. I mean,
I missed that part. I'm talking about, yeah, the police are being cool. I missed all that.
We'll stack him until he leaves you guys alone, I guess. You know what I mean? Or they put him in jail. One or the other.
Dude, that's so insane to freaking say.
Basically, I think Ammon lied to them saying that there's a restraining order when there wasn't. And so he's like, oh, well, that's another charge. And we're just going to keep making up charges about me until I'm in jail for good is kind of what it sounds like. Even though the evidence goes against everything you say, I want to help you out, Ammon, because
I can stack. I'll try to stack it on this stalking case.
Oh my god, dude.
Now that's some bullshit. What's going on with that? This is after every, like, what?
Do you not know that he's recorded?
I am just going to figure this out here. Okay, sir. I'm going to call the jail, and then I will meet you over there, okay?
Okay, perfect. See you there in a little bit.
Yep, bye. Hey, it's Abrams with Orem Police Department. How you doing? You guys let a guy go this morning. It sounds like named was released from the jail today.
Officer Abrams?
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. Man, is there any way I can use your bathroom?
Yeah,
real quick?
for sure. We've got one right back here.
Taking my body camera off and setting it down for a second so I can use the bathroom. You shouldn't be doing this stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? All 5 of them should be charged.
Right.
basically what they're saying now is not only should we put Ben in jail for forever for trying to serve these court papers, we should put all 5 of his team members in jail for trying to take you guys to court. You guys don't deserve to go to court, and anyone that tries to take you to court, we're going to put them in jail indefinitely.
They started threatening to kill some of the staff. And so they're just like, hey, if you don't, we're gonna kill you if you don't give this guy his money back and all this other stuff and like all these things. And so we're like, dude, like you guys have to go through the appropriate legal channels. Yeah. This guy has nothing to do with it, other than he just gets off on making videos and like if you look him up again, he goes by the name of Rec YouTube.
Okay.
And he films himself doing illegal things all the time, and then he gets his videos taken down, do all sorts of research on him. That's what we're dealing with, is a guy who, like, honest to goodness, he's a sociopath.
Okay.
As we've done some additional, searches on him, he has, it appears... Sure, got one right back here.
Taking my body camera off and setting it down for a second so I can use the bathroom.
Setting it down for a second at about 53.
You shouldn't be doing it.
Wait, hold on.
Setting it down for a second so I can use the bathroom.
You're telling me it didn't? Well, it I don't know. It probably did cut on a little bit after, but okay. That's all right. Whatever. 8 minutes. He might have been taking it. You know what I'm saying? He might have been taking a shit. A big one. Maybe a fat one. Okay, here you go. Let's go.
You shouldn't be doing this stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? All 5 of them should be charged.
Basically what they're saying now is not only should we put Ben in jail for forever for trying to serve these court papers, we should put all 5 of his team members in jail for trying to take you guys to court. You guys don't deserve to go to court, and anyone that tries to take you to court, we're going to put them in jail indefinitely.
They started threatening to kill some of the staff. And so they're just like, hey, if you don't, we're gonna kill you if you don't give this guy his money back and all this other stuff. And like,
Dude. Like, I understand, like, they... Like, not... Like, they... I get police can look at the, once they, even after looking at, video evidence, they can still say, okay, well, just because you showed us the video evidence doesn't mean you didn't do it after video. Doesn't mean you didn't do, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, through everything that Ben has shown, it really doesn't seem like that's the route that they went. But they're not even willing to look at the evidence, which will show Ben eventually, after he did kind of hassle them a little bit, like, come on, we need, you know what I'm saying, give us the Legos back. You don't gotta give us the money or anything, but can we get the Legos back that you're not selling? After all that, it shows him walking out of the store and leaving. I guess, yeah, he could have just came back after the video, after everything. But they don't even be trying to, like, they're not even hearing him out. They're not even hearing bro out. That's what's annoying about it.
all these things, and so we're like, dude, like, you guys have to go through the appropriate legal channels.
Yeah.
This guy has nothing to do with it,
Right.
other than he just gets off on making videos, and like if you look him up, again, he goes by the name of Rec YouTube,
Okay.
and he films himself doing illegal things all the time, and then he gets his videos taken down, do all sorts of research on him. That's what we're dealing with, is a guy who, like, honest to goodness, he's a sociopath.
Okay.
As we've done some additional,
Oh yeah, didn't he get a couple of his videos taken out? Is that why I can't find everything's just like 2 months? Didn't he get like the first one taken down or something? Something happened. It was something like that. Alright, chat. Let's go.
searches on him. He has, like, it appears that a relative of him, of his, because he's originally from Ohio and then he moved to LA, some relative of his with the same name, that, like, based on what we can piece together, was like convicted of like child porn or child, sexual like contact, some of these other types of things. So there's a very real chance that he may have been abused as a child, but that set him through a mental disorder, kind of whatever the case may be. He's clearly a sociopath and does not care about like the system.
My whole family's like pretty close, and I'm like 99.999999999% sure that's not true. But if it is true, I would like to know who that is. So, because I would, that's probably important information for me if there is someone in my family that's like that. But just a really quick update. I think we found the guy that Ammon's talking about.
Athens man is sentenced after he was found guilty of 110 felony counts for recording and distributing child pornography from his home. Benjamin Schneider is sentenced to 8 years in prison.
So yeah, I guess this guy also got charged in Ohio, and he has a very similar name to me. It's actually the exact same name as me. And maybe he thought that this person was me. Maybe that explains why he's saying I have been arrested multiple times. I mean, clearly this person is not me. I mean, but also maybe Ammon's not the smartest person in the world, so maybe he thought that we were the same person. I don't know, but this is the closest I was able to find of what Ammon could be talking about.
We know this guy's a sociopath, and so we are very afraid for our staff. Yes, sir. And these guys coming in, they've threatened people before. They don't care about the law, right?
Right.
And that's what makes us very scared, is because again, like, I'm kind of asking a serious question. In your opinion, would you go get a shotgun and bring it in the store?
He keeps asking, like, so, like, you're the police officers, you think it's a good idea that we should have guns to defend ourselves next time Reckless Ben comes in, right? I think what he's trying to do is, because Josh Johnson said he was going to shoot us just for trying to serve him papers.
Holy crap, dude. Wait, hold on. This is insane. So he's basically asking, hey, officers, do you think it's a good idea for me to have a gun, a shotgun, in case this guy comes around again? So he can get the okay from the police officer. Yeah. So he's like, hey, the officer said I can, insinuating that he can kill you.
Well, the police officers would have told me to do this. Like, I'm just within my rights. He was trying to kill me, and I'm just defending myself. Yeah, he's trying to come up with a reason to justify murdering us, I think, which...
This is actually insane.
Yeah, it's a little scary, but...
In a situation like this where some people we feel like are in danger.
That's not... Dude, come on now. Come on now. This guy's everything that he was calling Ben sociopathic, psychopathic, that's Ammon. He's literally trying to get an okay from a police officer to kill someone. I mean, you can have a gun in your shop if that's what you want for self-defense for your shop. You can have a gun, so I don't know why he's asking that question other than to try and tell the police officer, like, to give a police officer a heads up that he will be getting a gun, and if somebody gets killed there. This is crazy.
Personally encourage people who are able to carry legally to carry.
Okay, so that's basically all the footage after I got arrested of them freaking out, and I think that kind of explains why, because a few hours later we do the GoFundMe. Sheldon gets arrested just for promoting this GoFundMe, and then they send a whole SWAT team of police officers to my house to just arrest everyone. So basically Ammon's doing what I like to call the 3-year-old method, which is basically if a 3-year-old really wants something and they're not getting it, what do they usually do?
Whine, cry, kick the back of the seat when they're in the car.
Basically this. That's kind of what Ammon's doing. Like, Ammon at first isn't really getting what he wants. It's like, I mean, I guess he got me arrested, but then I get out of jail and he's like, oh shoot, if I just keep saying he's stalking us, they're not going to keep him in jail for I got to make up some story to put him back in jail. It's exactly what a 3-year-old would do, right? And then he says, we're going to murder him. He's like, we're threatening him, and
he's not getting what he wants, so he just keeps whining and crying. He's like, they're doing this,
and they're
threatening.
Yeah, and we can't, honestly, we can't really get mad at Ammon for doing this, because I mean, we used to do the same thing also, right?
Yeah.
Like literally everyone used to do this. But then we turned like 5 years old and we
grew out of it.
Yeah, well, like we turned 5 and then we realized that this was not the correct method to get what we want. Yeah, basically the person that sent me all this body cam footage asked if I could respond to what Ammon's saying. So I'm saying my official response to Ammon is goo goo gaga, because I feel like that's the appropriate way to respond to someone who's acting like a baby. And send. So right after this phone call, they arrest Sheldon for just promoting our GoFundMe and sent a bunch of SWAT team members to like SWAT our house, which kind of makes that make more sense to me now based on what Ammon was saying. But anyways, let's fast forward a little bit. We posted the video, and this is, I think, 5 days after we posted the video now. Matt McNeff, Ammon's brother, calls the police. I don't really think he had a crime. He's just kind of like complaining about our video. No, for real. Look.
Let me see.
Yeah, so it's my brother and I have a franchise called Bricks and Minifigs that we run. He was filming and making this pseudo journalistic documentary that he, that's what he's claiming it is.
Yeah.
He released that documentary on Friday, and our lives have been nothing but hell since then. Once this YouTuber released this video, our franchisees are getting targeted harassment, review bombs. They are destroying people's lives and making it has been a nightmare.
He's not even reporting a crime to the police. He's just complaining about how much he dislikes the video.
Aren't you supposed to call the cops when there's an emergency?
The cops basically just being the dude's therapist at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's been rough. He's trying to say that the American Fork Police, our company, and the LDS Church are all colluding now in protecting our franchisee, and it's one big giant conspiracy. I mean, it's insanity. It's just rage bait and clickbait, and he is causing significant serious harm. This has got to slow down.
Remind me, do you know the title of the video on YouTube? I'd like to include that link on the report.
The YouTube creator is his. Again, we feel like we've tried the whole way through to do the right thing here.
This entire time, Bricks and Minifigs, they say they've been trying to do the right thing the whole time, and it's literally just been as easy as give the dude his Legos back. They're just sitting in an empty store right now that you guys aren't even planning on selling them anymore. It'd be so easy for you just to give them back, but that would fix this whole thing, but they didn't. So, wait. So it's because they've caused so much punitive damage now.
What's good, Angel? We chilling over here. big chilling. Big chilling. Hold on, wait, let me pin that so people know what's going on. All right.
They've put Brian on medication. He's been having panic attacks. They've tried ruining his whole life and all this other stuff. Now, it's a little bit more complicated than just giving the Legos back now. Basically, our lawyers are saying that this is going to be a slam dunk case. We could just get millions and millions of dollars out of them and just basically bankrupt their entire company. So Bricks and Minifigs will get completely destroyed. Or
dang, that sounds insane.
We've given them another easy way now. They can say that they're sorry by doing the chicken dance. And I will take that as a sincere form of apology. And once they do the chicken dance, then I will know that Bricks and Minifigs is sorry, and we can finally move on to the next video series. It'll be awesome. But it's weird. Bricks and Minifigs still hasn't done the chicken dance yet, which to me makes me feel like they think doing the chicken dance will cause them hundreds of millions of dollars worth of damage. They're that scared of doing the chicken dance. They think that by them doing the chicken dance, it's probably, I don't know, but they think that's a worse decision than destroying their $100 million company and all of the innocent franchises that have nothing to do with this. They think it's worth destroying all their franchises just so they don't have to do the chicken dance.
We steal from old people. The old guy, is he? It looks like okay, it's kind of obvious he's crying, but it's almost like he's Laughing, crying.
Yeah, their time is running out, and they have 1 week left as of me posting this video right now, and then there's going to be a third thing. So right now, it's just give the Legos back and do the chicken dance. But if they wait 1 more week, then they're going to have to do 3 things. Whatever this street is, it's the street Joshua Johnson lives on. They will have to rename this street Reckless Ben Street. That way, every time Josh drives home, he's gonna have to see, oh, I live on Reckless Ben Street now. This sucks, you know? Yeah, just as they're stacking the charges to throw us in jail forever, we're stacking the list of demands before they can get out of this mess.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep stacking them until their whole company's destroyed.
We're gonna stack it week after week, month after month, year after year.
Yeah, and even infinity after infinity. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep stacking those lists of demands all the way up and never stop it. Yeah, now this sucks, you know? Yeah, just as they're stacking the charges on the week, then they're gonna have to do 3 things. As of me posting this video, the chicken dance, their time is running out, and they have 1 week left as of me posting this video right now, and then there's gonna be a third thing. So right now, it's just give the Legos back and do the chicken dance. But if they wait 1 more week, then they're gonna have to do 3 things. Whatever this street is, it's the street Joshua Johnson lives on. They will have to rename this street Reckless Ben Street. That way, every time Josh drives home, he's gonna have to see, oh, I live on Reckless Ben Street now. This sucks, you know? Yeah, just as they're stacking.
Who's they? Now Ben's trying to bring in the whole fucking city. He's like, if they don't get, he's doing too much now. He's saying if they don't get the Legos back and do the chicken dance, well, they better find somebody in the city to change the fucking name of the street to Reckless Ben, because I don't like them. You're a funny guy, Ben.
The charges to throw us in jail forever. We're stacking the list of demands before they can get out of this mess.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep stacking them until their whole company's.
I mean, I know he's being funny. But he could have been. Okay, I guess that was a little funny. Look at his face. Look at his face. And the other guy, he's just looking like, bro. Okay, Ben. Yeah, whatever. I'm with you, Ben. You my boy, so yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna stack it week after week, month after month, year after year.
Yeah, and even infinity after infinity. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep stacking those lists of demands all the way up and never stop it. Give the Legos back. It won't stop until the Legos. Anyways, subscribe to Patreon. You'll get to see lots of behind the scenes, like full interviews. I just posted a full interview of us talking to the chief of police.
Man, you got screwed. Right? So we're just trying to right the wrong. Whatever that looks like.
Basically, he's saying that his police department messed up, and the whole interview's on Patreon. Also, part 4 is halfway filmed. We're almost done filming part 4. It's gonna be the most insane video we've ever filmed in our entire lives. Tell him, Victor. So. Yeah, no spoilers. It kind of sucks because we're still undercover in part 4, but part 4 is gonna be super sick. Everyone's saying that the Lego videos are wrapping up. I think the Lego series is actually just started.
That was good. I don't know what else to say to that right now. I don't know. Let's watch some people try to be cops, I guess.
I'm not even turning on the lighting for this one because this is a scary campfire story. What happens when you LARP too hard? You LARP too close to the sun and you burn up your wings. This is Anthony, the most talented fake cop you'll ever see, with passion oozing out of every pore in his body. This is what LARPers aspire to. This is levels of pretend I thought only SpongeBob and Patrick were capable of. Actually breathtaking performance. He doesn't have a career in law enforcement, obviously, but maybe he has a career in acting. If you want to see a passionate LARPer, look up fake cop busted by security guard and real cops. Finally, some fucking passion. If you're gonna LARP, you might as well commit to it. How you doing? This is an hour. Can this guy spin an interesting enough tale as a fake police officer to keep me captivated for an hour?
This guy is serving me a feature-length film of LARPing? There's no way. There's no way.
Anthony. Dennis, nice to meet you. Who you work for?
I'm a recovery agent.
Oh, okay.
Now, is he Dennis or is... Hold on, sorry. He's a little quiet. Let me turn it up a little bit.
How you doing? Anthony. Dennis, nice to meet you.
Anthony.
Who you work for?
I'm a recovery agent. Recovery agent Anthony. Nice to meet you. So what's happening here? Anthony. Where's he at?
It's quiet.
I just finished up with
I think last night was probably the most I've ever gotten in one night.
I appreciate the casual posting up on the officer's cruiser door. I gotta tell you something. That charisma's pretty impressive. Yeah, he's got the stance down, the demeanor. Anthony, that's not bad, brother. This might be a legitimate recovery agent. He's got his badge there, looking like a superhero belt.
Put y'all patrol out here or something?
I come out and like make.
He's not even trying to. These dudes don't even be trying to like. I don't even be trying hard enough, man. Why are people out here trying to impersonate cops and they're not even, they don't even, if you're gonna do it, like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it, dude. You gotta do it. You gotta get everything you can to impersonate the cop. Like, they're out here wearing regular ass clothes with a fucking belt buckle that kind of looks like a police badge, kinda. And he's out here trying to LARP as a cop. That's crazy. Crazy as fuck. But I gotta piss. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get back into it. Let's watch this bozo pretend to be a cop for 30 minutes.
My presence known. A lot of folks out here, you know, they're always on something or have warrants or anything like that.
Oh, I see.
So basically, I just come out here. I mean, I rolled with them the other night.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's pretty hardcore, Anthony.
Youngtown, or you just?
I work for the state of Arizona.
Oh, you work for the state of Arizona? Yeah. Oh, so you like DPS?
Sort of. How would you explain? How would you explain bail?
Oh yeah, I know how bail enforcement work, but
basically, for me anyways, I don't just do like.
See, but it says security though, doesn't it? It doesn't say cop.
Like bail bond company. I contracted.
It said it clearly on his vehicle. Says security. So I don't understand why this right now is even happening. Couldn't the guy have just said, "I'm security. I'm not a cop. I'm just security"? What? Like, I'm not really understanding it, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Okay.
So like if the marshals have something, they don't want to go pick them up, they'll be like, here, take this file, go get it done.
Oh, I see.
If local police department, like I have a Glendale warrant right now, they'll be like, hey, come pick this guy up. I'll be like, all right, cool, got it.
Oh, I see.
So basically,
And when they see Anthony coming, they run, screaming, squealing, and pissing.
Avenue in Camelback last night. Shootings, car accidents, you name it. And basically, you know, I know PD and stuff is stretched thin, so I'll respond to scenes because I'm also a firefighter.
Okay.
Whoa!
The scenes, and that's my normal day job.
Wow, this guy is a multifaceted superstar. He's a firefighter, he's a recovery agent, and now he's telling some war stories. Yeah, I've seen it all, man. Car accidents, shootouts, titties. Dude, them streets ain't safe, you know what I'm saying? God, how much time you got? I'd love to regale some tales with you if you don't mind, officer. It's not easy being a recovery agent.
You know it's not easy? I'm hungry right now. You know what I'm gonna do to solve that? Make some ramen noodles. Okay. Chat. I think you know what the question is. Chicken or beef? You took too long. Beef. I gotta dust this room, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Chat. I ain't dusted this room in a while.
couple of them fell out onto the ground, child. A couple of them fell out onto the ground, child.
Okay, I need to do one more. Probably, yeah, one more. Damn, I don't wait. Okay. Y'all remember Jetpack Joyride? Game was so fun back in the day, wasn't it? Wasn't it fun? Until it wasn't fun. Alright, it's broken up good enough. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go make a big bowl of ramen. Big old bowl of broken up ramen. What's good, my son? Huh? I said, what's up? What are you doing, my boy? Come here. Come on. You get up here right now. You get up here now, my boy. Come here. Come here. Come here, my boy. You know I love you, right? Hey, you know I love you, right? You know I love you, right? There you go. You better always know it, and you better never forget, okay? 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 Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. He's like, bro, stop touching my face like that. I'm just messing with you. I know. Here, I'm about to eat, so low key, so are you. I'll, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you get a little sniblet, but you're gonna be quiet, okay? And you know why? Oh yes, you get it. You get it. I said be quiet. Why? It's time to eat, boy. That's why. Ugh. Hold on. You know what? I'll do that. There you go. Go lay down, man. Please go lay down. You hear what I'm saying, chat? Fuck, dude. Oh yeah. I forgot all about this.
A specialist. A cleaner.
Okay. Firefighter. What department you work for? I'm actually out of Sholo, so I'm a wildland firefighter.
Yeah,
right
Sholo?
now. Yeah.
Man, that's a ways out. You volunteer fire or you're like fully certified? Oh wow, okay. What's your
I actually invented firefighting.
engineer? Like,
No big deal though.
Firefighter.
I mean, but what do you do for the fire department?
I'm just a basic firefighter.
You run medical, you drive the rig, you do engineering.
So it's
I kinda do it all.
Always different.
Yeah.
Because everybody's cross-trained.
Okay.
Sholo is such a small town.
Okay.
So we don't have like a specific engineer.
Which that makes sense, yeah.
Oh, I mean, we have a specific captain, but that's
So you're like almost like rural almost.
basically.
Okay. That's what's up. That's cool. They let you put lights on that thing or what?
The state does, yeah.
Yeah, you got red and blues on there?
Yeah, on the rear.
On
I
the
got
rear.
red and white in the front.
Oh, for sure. That's what's up. Yeah, I like Todd.
That's cool, Anthony. That's awesome,
Nice.
man.
I mean, it's spacious. I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
And I mean, if I gotta jump out, I ain't trying to jump out in a tiny little car like this. Push the door and break the door off.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I mean, I'll literally throw that thing in park and jump out the car and start running. We've done it before, so.
That's what's up, man. That's nice. Man.
Anthony probably chases him down on foot.
Clean, too.
They try and get away in
Little
vehicle, and
dents,
Anthony's
little
just
things. I mean, it looks nice though.
right up on him.
Other than that, yeah, nothing wrong with it.
I mean, but that's the kind of car you want though when you put fugitives in the back, huh? You got it caged up too?
No, I do not.
Dang, that's nice.
I'll either, depending on like if they're violent and stuff.
You know your rear windshield wipers on? It's just messed up like that? Yeah. It looked like a little nub, like, you know, somebody don't have an arm.
Everybody goes, why are you waving at us? I go, my car is waving at you, not the other way around.
Is it just?
Yeah, it just goes on and off every so often.
That's
cool.
crazy, bro.
It's so, and I was thinking to Chevy, and they're like, yeah, we don't know why it's doing it. I was like, okay, I don't either. But,
You might have pulled a fuse for it at least, probably. That's what's up. No, that's nice, bro. Wait. I'll put it back. Don't worry now. Hold on. So he was already over. Wait. So he's not part of the... That's a whole different... He isn't with him? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Busted by security guard and real cop. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. So he's not part of security. Well, I feel really dumb for earlier, but it's okay. You volunteer fire or you're like fully certified? Oh wow, okay. What's your
I actually invented firefighting.
engineer? Like,
Do it.
spacious. I'm 6'3".
Right up on him.
a little nub.
I was like, okay, I don't either. But,
You might have pulled a fuse for it at least, probably.
That's what's up. No, that's nice, bro. Yeah, we didn't know what was going on, man, because we got some people running around out here. We got a bunch of jokers.
I just went to the QT. You guys had some people in the corner back there. And I drove up, saw people on bikes. I figured something's going to go down soon enough.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
I really like the security guard. He is actually farming this guy. He's like, yeah, you got red and blues on there? Damn, that's what's up. He's like, yeah, we were just, heard about some jokers and stuff. And this other guy, Anthony's like, dude, yeah, there's guys on bikes, so some shit's about to go down. He's like, yeah, that's what's up. It's so good. I like Anthony. He's cool. He's a cool LARPer. See, this is what I want from my fake cops. This guy's got stories. This guy's got lore.
Shit nice, man. Well, I have a Tahoe.
I thought this guy had that fucking security car, but my fault.
So, that's what I like, yeah. Always like this body type.
I had a Crown Vic before this, and it didn't have the cage and stuff.
Crown Vic, that's a classic.
I was just too big for it. I mean,
shit.
If I'm running full gear, full vest and everything, I mean, it's harder for me to get out. It's like this. I'm sure you probably...
Yeah, I struggle getting in and out of it, yeah. Like the steering wheel.
I can just jump in, slide my butt in, we're good to go.
Yeah, I get caught on the steering wheel quite a bit.
Yeah.
Dang, that's what's up, man. Dang, can I see your lights, man? Shit.
Flex it, Anthony.
Dude, $20 from Amazon.
Amazon kit, dude. That's what's up.
I like how he's just bragging about it straight up, like. So, is that a police officer like body cam that we're seeing, or is this like another security guard? Because the security guard that we just seen was coming out the passenger. This other guy, is he the other security guard, and he's just trying to get him and wait for the cops? What's happening here? Because he's talking to him like, yeah, man, I'm, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 blah. And I don't think he would be going to show a cop the lights that he has if he... I think he's talking to security guards now.
Oh, baby! Anthony, bro, I'm coming. I just failed the try not to come challenge, dude.
On the other side right there. What? Like one is falling on that other side. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice, bro. I see you got the halo lights from the upgrades.
I bought the car like this. I cannot wait for these halo lights to go.
Okay. This is awesome, dude.
Hey, that's what's up.
And then hey, $20 siren this is. It's loud.
They're blasted, bro.
I can hear the thing over my radio, full blast. It was no joke.
Oh, so you run traffic code too? You got Title 28?
Bro, he's got Title 28, Title 29, Title 30. Bro, this guy's got every title you can imagine. He's got book titles, music titles, you name it. He's probably MD as well. This is Anthony MD.
I run Cody because I'm a firefighter. Other than that, I'm gonna get the funeral escort shit.
You should get like some side lights for this thing too.
I ordered
the running board lights.
Running board lights, and I want some here, and then I got the license plate cover coming through. So.
Oh, that's what's up.
Hopefully we'll get the whole shebang. These were just to like a
the entire shebang, dude.
I just bought this vehicle.
Be like a Christmas tree out there. That's what's up.
So. Dang, how long you been in the business, man?
I've been doing bail for 4 years and firefighter for 2.
Okay. So you live up in Show Low?
I did. I just moved back down here.
Okay.
I only travel to Show Low when they have wildfires right now. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
GTA 1, PS1. GTA 1 wasn't on PS1. Wait, no. Yeah, it was. best GTA 1 was. It just wasn't. For some reason, I was thinking GTA Chinatown Wars, because Chinatown Wars played the same as GTA 1 and 2, but they should make another GTA like that. I think that would actually be kind of nice to make another GTA like that. I feel like now, with everything we have today and how much easier it would be to make a game like that style game, they would make so much money. They would make so much fucking money off of that. Anyways, let's get back to this fake cop busted by security guard and real cops.
Man,
Job done.
so y'all just be out here like just looking for people or just pulling them over or like?
So like the other night when I was out with them, like say you guys stop somebody, if I like we had that, I wanted to search this guys with the backpack so bad. We had some guys, I can tell he had stuff on him, just how nervous he got. When we
Smell it.
I didn't have gloves on me that night though, and this guy had fentanyl on him. So I definitely wasn't touching his ass.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to fuck with that.
I got a box of latex in the truck too. So.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, we try to. I know we can't pat people down, so we just move them off, or we'll just have sheriffs come out and trespass them if they don't want to leave. It's been a little difficult because a lot of places don't have the signs that they're supposed to have. So
yeah, they don't have the trespass signs.
Yeah, even though, I mean,
it's common knowledge that
if you read the ARS, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry on trespassing, but it just depends on what they want to do.
I try to do as much as possible without the sheriffs coming out. I know they're already fucking slammed as it is.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was your name again, bro?
Anthony.
Anthony, that's right. I was getting ready to call you Justin, my bad.
Yeah, because if you was talking to a cop right, no way this is a cop right now. No way. If this was a cop, he would have already arrested him, right? Like, he's clearly not a police officer. You ask him, like if he's claiming all this shit, you ask him for his badge, right? Where's his badge? So arrest him. There's no way this is a cop. Don't tell me this is a cop, bro.
No, Justin.
Justin. And that's what's up, bro. So you say you're out patrolling tonight, huh?
Yeah, I just got done in my area. And he was like, hey, we're out here. I forgot you guys work tonight.
Yeah, we're out here 7 days a week.
Yeah, man, he's just keeping the streets safe.
We're out here 7 days a week.
Well, mine I have like the next 3 days off.
Well, at 4 o'clock, I'm heading to Yarnell, so.
Where's Yarnell at?
Up north.
I don't know. I've never been.
Dude, why is there a security guard there? I don't see a cop car. And now it's kind of sounding like this guy's talking like a cop. Because if that was security, he could just leave. He could just say, all right, bye. Like, why would security be pulling him over? Unless the security has been given authority by the police department, which they could.
Did you ever hear about the Granite Mountain Fire?
Yeah,
those ones.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going.
Oh, okay.
It's in the city of Yarnell.
Damn, this was almost 4 years ago, too. Ain't shit.
That might be the coolest thing I've ever heard.
I got the gist.
Yeah.
If you're not about... Yeah, no, I don't know.
Anthony,
Bring it up just out of the blue.
you're the man.
I'm going out there for fire protection. I get to go cut down all their big trees.
Hey, that's pretty cool. So how do you get paid, man? This sounds interesting.
For which part?
Well, I guess what you're doing right now.
I make like $8 million a day.
Yeah, or like you're out on patrol.
I don't like to think about it too much.
okay.
I do it just because I want to help the community.
Usually it's paid by warrant.
Okay, so when you're out on patrol and stuff, like
I pay myself.
Oh, you just out here doing it?
Basically,
Okay.
I'm basically out here to make the presence known that somebody's out here. At the end of the day, I mean, like in my neighborhood, I'll drive around for a couple hours every night. Where I live, we got prostitutes for days. So I just drive around, get out the road, stuff like that.
So he drives around in his fake cop car with his gear, flashing the cherries at him to tell the prostitutes to take a hike. Get out of here, scram! Officer/firefighter Anthony's on patrol tonight. I'm gonna be out here for the next 8 hours doing this shit. Get out of here. I don't want to see you walking these streets again. I mean it. I mean it.
No.
Just
I mean, the only time I'll pull up behind somebody would be like the incident the other night when we had somebody stalled out in the middle of the road.
So again, that's kind of good Samaritan stuff.
If I gotta pull somebody over, I'm already on the phone with PD and sheriffs trying to get them out there before I pull them over.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Damn, son. Yeah, you doing your thing, man. That's what's up. That's so weird for me, though. It's just like...
And we can't find the fuse. It's not labeled in the dang fuse box.
Go replace it with some more red and blue
Well, it's not on
lights.
when the car's off, right?
No, that's off.
Anthony, behind you, there's a guy on a bike. Get him!
Dang.
And then when I turn my car off, they stop, so it won't kill the battery in the car.
Anthony, you're letting him get away!
That's crazy. This is nice, though. I always thought about getting a Suburban and, like...
He's flanking you, Anthony!
Crazy.
Behind you!
Again, that's kind of good Samaritan stuff.
If I gotta pull somebody over, I'm already on the phone with PD and sheriffs trying to get them out there before I pull them over.
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Damn, son. Yeah, you doing your thing, man. That's what's up. That's so weird for me, though. It's just like...
And we can't find the fuse. It's not labeled in the dang fuse box.
Go replace it with some more red and blue lights. I'm here for the
like where I live, we got prostitutes. I'll drive.
That's crazy. This is nice, though. I always thought about getting a Suburban and, like...
He's flanking you, Anthony!
Crazy. Yeah, that's nice and dark. I like that. That's crazy. Yeah, he was telling me about it, and I was like, I know, because we're contracted.
So then the
with
cops.
city.
So I imagine right now he's just waiting.
Yeah, contracted with the city. That's what I thought. They're part of the patrol. I've never heard of security being part of a patrol, but hey, they're contracted. I mean, whatever. If they're letting them do that, they're letting them do that. And they caught somebody trying to be a police officer. So the security is not trying to be a police officer. They're trying to help the police under contract. That's a little different. Okay. Now everything makes sense.
Waiting for the cops to show up. Because the cops do get here eventually, apparently.
Like that's pretty cool. It's a nice little...
So you just got to keep making small talk so he doesn't leave.
I let mine expire. It's too saturated.
So he does have blue in the front. You can kind of see the blue in the front, like shining past the wheel.
Okay. Like out here in Youngtown, like we most of these guys we know them, but we gotta be a little careful.
It's good to not be known for our line of work.
For sure.
Just show them. You just gotta know we're here. You don't want to know us though.
That's fucking awesome, Anthony. I like that. He's just part of the team. Yeah, it's probably best not to be known for our line of work. Best just to be seen, but not known per se. Like a dream that you can't fully remember. We exist only in myth. Only in faded memories. And that's best for our line of work.
Arrested? No. No, never.
Yeah, back in the day.
What just happened? Wait, is that Anthony on a case right now? Wait, he's got the kit on. Wait, things just took a big change here. We're watching him in full LARP mode.
Do me a favor? Put your hands on your head. You're not under arrest, but I do know to.
Is this like a setup here to get Anthony in the act of performing an unlawful arrest from someone pretending to be an officer?
No. Nothing? No. Alright, do me a favor, walk up and look at my car. What you gonna walk? This guy's saying that you're making threats against him.
Listen, that's the thing. He's being an asshole about it like that.
He's just employed now. They hired him.
You've done stuff like this before.
And talking shit to me. Like,
that tall dude?
That one with the glasses?
So wait, is this?
He was coming up to me all weird, like.
This seems like it's a real dispute here. Because if it's fake, why would they even bother coming over to this guy? If it's just to set up Anthony.
He put me in. He called the securities, and the securities pulled up, and the other guy pulled up.
What is happening?
Did it say anything on it? Did you notice anything on it?
It was, that's what I was looking for. I didn't see any kind of identifying marker.
Did you ever see a badge?
No.
So he never had a badge? He never identified himself as law enforcement?
No.
Did he ever say, I'm a bail bondsman?
No.
He never said anything?
No.
He immediately came up to you and told you to put your hands behind your back and put you in handcuffs?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you feel
Oh,
like
I see. It cut between. Okay, this is the same guy that was on the curb.
Okay.
Okay, so this is when Anthony performed that.
He goes too much like to have a conflict going on, you know? He escalates the problem.
So here's
yeah, we were going over there to talk to him, and they said you guys were here, so we came.
Unlawfully detained you, and a crime was committed against you.
Like I said,
if he
don't like
committed a crime against you, would you be willing to aid in prosecution against him as a victim?
Yes.
You would be willing to.
Oh shit! Anthony's got his arch nemesis.
So he's gonna get your name and your date of birth, and we're gonna put you in as a victim, okay? Just in case if.
Anthony's heart is still probably racing, fucking 180 BPM right now after this.
Yeah.
He got to arrest somebody. Well, unlawfully arrest somebody.
That's why we're happy that.
Real quick, just to jump in and explain what happened here. So, the same night, Anthony then came over here and ended up unlawfully arresting this guy. Real cops arrive, and they are immediately privy to what's happened here about Anthony, who identified himself as an officer, though Anthony argues not a police officer or anything like that. But he identified himself as an official and put him in handcuffs, which Anthony cannot do. So now they are investigating this, and that's what's happening. I wanted to explain it because it got a little muddy there with the way the video was cut. So, just to clear up confusion, Anthony Dunn made a big boo-boo overstepping on his extreme LARP. Oh, and also, even though he didn't explicitly say police officer, he was more than happy to let this guy presume he was a police officer that he was referring to. And regardless, Anthony can't do what he's done here under any circumstances, and it's about to spell disaster for him. Spoiler alert. Few hours later. Holy shit, dude.
The previous night, not last night, the night before. Okay. Can you tell us what went down? So, I'm not sure exactly what had happened before Finian got on site, because, the security guy was saying one thing, the other guy was saying another. But when we got on site, they were just going back and forth about it. Finian took over. I'm a recovery agent, so I got that for his ID, just so he wants a warrant, so I'll do yes.
I like how they're striking the same stance. He's studied. He knows his judo well.
So wait. Earlier, like right here. No, about right. Yeah, right here when you put handcuffs on the guy and blah 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 blah. He was with security. he was with security. That's why the guy was, yeah, security pulled up and he pulled up. What a dumbass, dude. What a fucking dumbass.
Arizona Department of Insurance. And that's exactly what I say every single time.
Now, do you?
And I've seen combat. Lots and lots of combat.
What do you think that guy thought?
Probably that I was a police officer. And that was definitely not what I was like going for. I mean, I can show you my vest. My vest doesn't say any. Like, I didn't have any of my stuff on last night.
You got your vest with you?
I do.
Yes. Let's take a peek at that hot rod, Anthony. Fire up the bells and whistles.
I had my bill badge right here.
What about your body cam?
You got your badge with you right now?
I didn't have my body cam with me.
That's a lot of pins, Anthony. That's a lot of pins.
Where's that at?
At home.
What's on the backside?
Nothing.
Nothing?
My
You don't wear
patches
any?
were all taken off.
You don't wear any patches?
I normally do. This was just, I was riding around last night.
Okay. What else do you do besides the bail recovery stuff?
Firefighter.
Firefighter?
Yes, sir.
Who do you work for?
I'm a wildland firefighter.
Wildland?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I wonder if he actually is a
I'm actually
firefighter.
at Yarnell. I was supposed to leave at 5.
Was that through the state or is that through a particular
He said
agency?
4
or
earlier.
What is it?
Aldergott Forestry.
Okay. So I'm not all clear
contractor.
on the smoke jumping
So,
wildland stuff.
I do have lights.
What do you got lights for?
When I do like, I just, for accidents and stuff. I don't.
You got lights for accidents and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, red and blues. That way you know you're safe.
I don't pull people over or anything
A good guy, Anthony, is here.
Are you a paramedic, EMT kind of stuff, or what's the deal?
I'm an EMT.
EMT?
And I'm a volunteer firefighter in Chilo.
Okay. So you actually work
He's an
for
EMT now?
Chilo Fire Department?
Chilo Fire Department.
Okay. Do they equip you with the lights?
Yep.
They do?
Yep.
Okay.
They
You're never using to pull everybody over or anything like that?
I don't do that stuff. I don't try to impersonate police.
Right.
I actually have an application in with Avondale Police right
Do you?
now.
What? Do you mind hitting your lights for me, just so I can see what color they are?
Yeah, they're yellow and purple. Yellow and green. Oh, they don't seem to be working right now. Car battery must have died. It's weird. For some reason, they just won't start.
What'd the back look like?
He hasn't lit them up yet.
Do the backs light up?
They don't currently work.
They don't work?
They don't currently work.
Where do you get the radio from?
What's that?
Where do you have the radio from?
That's just a horn. An air horn.
That is?
No, the front lights, he always had the halo lights. He always had red and whites.
Here.
The back was red and blues, but now he's saying they don't work. Smart. Anthony's good.
What's that?
It's just a programmable radio.
What do you use that for?
Fires.
Fires?
Yep.
Do you have a scanner or anything?
No, sir.
When was the last time your rear lights worked?
I don't know, a few weeks ago.
They didn't work earlier tonight? Not at all?
Nope.
Do you have any other gear in the car?
No, sir.
No?
I think they
Where's your
already
bail
know,
badge
man.
thing?
Bro, fire those bitches up.
Yep.
Be proud.
I have a picture to show you of it.
Do you have your ID?
Yes, sir.
They already
bail?
know.
Not at all?
Nope. I don't know, a few weeks ago.
They didn't work earlier tonight? Not at all?
Nope.
Do you have any other gear in the car?
No, sir.
No?
I think they
Where's
already
your bail
know,
badge
man.
thing?
Bro, fire those bitches up.
Yep.
Be proud.
I have a picture to show you of it.
Do you have your ID?
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
When did you put your app in with Avondale?
What was that?
When did you put your app in with Avondale?
A few weeks ago. I just took the test.
How'd you do?
I passed.
You passed?
He's actually going to be
How
your
well did
superior
you pass?
officer soon.
Because they rank everybody, you know.
I don't know, I think I barely made it.
Yeah. Is that what you got at home?
Uh-oh. 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 It's falling apart, Anthony. Quick! Fire on your lights. Save us. I didn't know that, though. They rank you on your tests. It's not just a pass-fail? Do they have a leaderboard for it, I wonder?
book them. We've got to confirm they got the warrant. So we can't.
Imagine Anthony just peels out. Sorry guys, I gotta go. Big case I'm working up here. Good luck.
Okay, went to Circle K, ran the guy, and I was thinking you guys were out there. Introduced myself to the LT, and I was told about it.
What about detaining that guy?
I did detain him for a few minutes.
And again, what did you tell him?
That I was Officer Harper.
I found an article that said he was employed as a forestry at a forestry service company.
I was not trying to impersonate nobody.
Does that fall into his definition of firefighting potentially?
My mind is moving really quickly, and like deem it necessary to like detain somebody. And I can give you the sergeant's name that I spoke to in Glendale. I can give you the people I spoke to in Phoenix. As long as I call you guys, if I make any sort of arrest or anything like that, and
If I make any arrests.
that's all I verify, and that is completely in my purview to verify.
Yeah, I'll get you on the horn with my superior. Maybe you've heard of him, Jason Bourne.
Yep. And I tell them who I am, and they, all right, what's the information? All right, give me a second. Okay, no warrants, or yes, they have warrants. And then if they have warrants, if you guys aren't any out there, I'll call you guys out, call Phoenix out, call Glendale, call whoever out, just so that they can verify that, hey, this is, you guys would end up taking over at the end of the day. So.
Do you have a badge number or anything you did now?
Yes, 24701.
24701?
Yes, sir.
Did you fix those lights?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, I've called you guys.
There's no record of him being an actual fighter, so he's LARPing as an officer, EMT, and firefighter all at the same time. A talented thespian, then.
Last week. So.
And how does the whole warrant with the bonds company, because I'm not familiar with that either. Can you just look for any warrant?
So I don't choose my warrants.
Okay. How do you get your warrants?
They choose my warrants. They send me the information.
Does the bond company do it? Or how do they get it?
Either from the courts or from the state.
So if they don't give you any information on who has a warrant, you just take it upon yourself to go patrol and look for people?
I drive around. I don't really stop anybody. Like incidents like that night, sure, I mean, I'm Missouri there. I can run them. I don't see...
Why can you run them?
Because it's like in my purview. I can verify if people have warrants or not.
What purview? You just said that they assign you your warrants, so you know who you're looking for.
But I can also still verify if people have warrants. Like, say I was just talking with somebody and they gave me their name. I can always be like, hey, you just have a warrant. And I could just be walking down the street and get somebody's name. I mean, I can always verify.
Damn, he's very powerful.
Like, if somebody's got a warrant or not. That is, like, strictly anything to do with warrants is, like, and, like, I mean, I contact the warrants division for you guys, the warrants division for Phoenix. Like, I make it very known, like, what I'm doing, just so it's, like, not this whole confusion thing.
So that guy that just rode by on his bicycle, if you wanted to, you could stop him, detain him, and run him for warrants?
I'm not going to stop him.
Because I can't, and he can't do that.
Well, yeah, but he outranks you. This is Anthony, bro.
Just asking you.
The way that I have to always explain this.
What was the crime that was committed that night that gave you reasonable suspicion or probable cause to detain that person and run him for warrants?
He was making definitely threats to the security guard. And
Did you hear those?
Like, what?
Did you hear those?
No, but
where's your probable cause?
That would be my probable cause.
How?
Because the security guard was saying that he was making definitely threats.
What was he doing when you got there?
Arguing with the security guard?
Did you hear any death threats?
No, I just heard.
Is it a crime to get into an argument?
No.
He wasn't even on QT's property.
He
was in the alley.
Yeah.
When you detained him, he was in the alley, right? He wasn't on QT's property.
Yeah.
Man, this guy up is cooking him.
Or Circle K.
Eek.
And then another thing that I heard you say is that you have the right to detain somebody as long as you call law enforcement first. So after you put the handcuffs on that guy and you told him he was detained, did you call us?
No. I called DPS.
You called DPS to run him?
Yeah.
Did you call them to tell him that you had him
DPS
detained?
I told him that I was out with somebody.
Did you tell them that he was detained and that you needed an officer to come out here and help?
I told him he was detained. I didn't say that I needed an officer.
Oh yeah, Anthony's got the strength of 40 officers.
You were acting as a police officer, am I right?
No, I was acting as a bail enforcement officer.
You introduced yourself as an officer. You detained somebody without specifying that you were not a police officer. So do you think it's
I wonder what that process is like to detain someone as not an officer. Like, I know civilian arrests are...
I wonder what the process is like of being a dumbass. To like, not just being like a responsible dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're dumb, but you know not to do some dumb ass shit. You can do dumb shit, but some dumb ass shit you shouldn't be doing ever. I just don't understand how some people can get like that. We got some people that want to be cops so bad. It would probably be, if they were cops, would probably be bad cops. On top of all, they would, even before being a cop, they're trying to take training, it seems, into their own hands, and they think that it's okay to take training into their own hands before even being accepted. They think they're doing everything right if they, as long as they call, maybe it, yeah, or not maybe, but there are certain ways that, yeah, yeah. But to not do it and just think you're cool, to just take things into your own hands. I mean, I get, they see them, they're like, yeah, you're just security, whatever, but, wow. I just don't know how people can be that fucking stupid, dude.
like somewhat a thing, kind of. Not in the way that a lot of people think they are, but like, what would that look like in Anthony's case? All right, listen, I'm detaining you. No, I'm not a police officer, but I'm going to slap these cuffs on you anyway. If you'd like, you can check my Fortnite KD. I am qualified to do this. You were getting rowdy.
Instead of calling law enforcement to come out and handle
the operation is bigger than the officer. They just don't know it yet.
Why?
Yeah, I went through a class. I took
what kind of class? Was it an academy?
It was a YouTube tutorial.
What kind of training did you get?
Taser, like how to de-escalate situations.
How long was that training class?
5 days.
5 days? Okay.
I can detain them to run them.
Anthony, what you're describing is more so like fucking Boba Fett, bro. This guy's out here like a galactic bounty hunter.
If I wanted to, I could go stop anybody and detain them.
You already said they give you your bonds.
Would you look me in the eye and tell me
what
that
are you
that's a
talking
reasonable
about?
statement?
Yes and no?
No, that's not reasonable. You cannot just stop anybody on the street and run them because you're a bail enforcement agent or whatever your title was at that day. That's illegal. That's unlawful detainment. You understand that, right? That's what I want to make sure that you understand, because
I'm starting to understand.
Yeah. You went and patrolled with your vehicle that's equipped with red and blue lights. You hung out with the security guards all night, and then you acted as a law enforcement officer by detaining.
Yeah, this guy he must have already got info on the red and blues from the cameras.
With no probable cause. Are we on the same page here?
I wasn't trying to step on anybody's toes or anything like that.
I was just doing your job for you, and I'm not even getting a thank you for it.
How did you search them? Because we didn't really talk about that too much. How did you search them?
Just held them and searched them.
Did you say anything to him?
I said a lot of nice things. I caressed his buttocks.
I stood right in front of him. Where's your ID? Okay, thank you.
And you don't have to do any paperwork.
Where's your
when you
ID?
search
You happy to
somebody.
see me? Tweaked on his nipples a little bit.
They have it.
And when was the last time your red and blues worked? It wasn't last night when you were showing Affinium security? Because we got that on camera too. Is there anything else that you need to tell us?
Oh no. It was an optical illusion. It was a swamp gas reflecting off of my back windshield.
No guard card, no certification.
Just bail enforcement.
And all it is a 5-day course?
Yep.
All right, well, we got everything wrong. It looks like you're totally fine to do what you've done. I want you to keep doing it and seal it with a fist bump.
It's like an hour and a half drive, but I have to be there at 7:30.
I mean, he dug his own grave.
What type of fire waits that long? I love that idea. Guys, look, I was supposed to get there by 7:30. This fire's been waiting all night for me to arrive, dude. Look, if it spreads even further, you're going to feel real bad. I don't think that's what he's trying to say, but I love that idea. Crime rate went up 150% after his arrest,
You don't
by
have
the
your weapon
way.
with you, right? It's not in the car, your firearm?
What an adventure. I didn't think I would be captivated for nearly an hour. I was. That was probably some of the most extreme hour, by the way.
With you, right? It's not in the car, your firearm?
What an adventure. I didn't think I would be captivated for nearly an hour. I was. That was probably some of the most extreme cop impersonation LARPing I've seen since Jeremy DeWitt. That was actually cop impersonable LARPing I've seen since Jeremy DeWitt. That was actually unbelievable.
So you just weren't gonna show. Okay, whatever. It would have been nice if you would have showed him getting arrested.
Yo.
Mark, what are you calling? Just talk to him.
And heart condition, everything.
Street.
Don't touch me!
Take the street.
You're pushing me! Stop! Relax. Stop. You're gonna take down the store.
No, we need another officer.
Don't touch me. I have a heart condition!
Stay on the ground, Mark. Knock it off. Stop reaching for his shit.
No.
Stop reaching for him.
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg! I'm being arrested! I'm being arrested! Call the doctor! No, don't touch me! Okay, fight me? No.
He's fighting him? He came here to meet a girl.
Mother?
Okay, we got it.
Mother? Sicko.
Yo, what's good with y'all boys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. I am your favorite multimillionaire, DeMarcus Cousins III, and today's episode is going to be a lot different because I wasn't the one that did this catch. Anthony from NY Pred Hunters, he did this catch, and you guys might be wondering, why am I posting another Pred catcher? Well, he has officially joined the team. That is right, y'all. He is part of EDP Watch. He is our newest branch, so you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of him. And if you guys want to see more of his videos, be sure to go subscribe to our EDP Watch YouTube channel, which will be linked down below. You guys can watch more videos. We're 5,000 subs away from 100,000, so please help us get to 100,000. And also be sure to follow Anthony. His channel will be linked down below. But Anthony, please tell the people about the Pred we caught.
Thank you for that, JDon. Thank you for the introduction and having us part of the team now. We are really excited to be doing what we love to do on a much larger scale. For some of you guys who don't know who we are already, we're the New York Pred Hunters. We're based out of Long Island, New York, but we've operated in 7 states by now with multiple arrests. And today we are showing you guys one of our craziest catches yet out of Suffolk County, New York. Basically, Mark Zimmerman, age 44, came to meet who he believes was an iOS 14 in a Target in Copeg, New York. However, he was greeted by myself and then later Suffolk County Police and let's just say it turned into an absolute catastrophe and a really exciting watch too. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Mark, so isn't he a famous guy? But chat, this is probably gonna be the last video, and I'm gonna, get going. It's about that time. But also, I drank a lot of caffeine, and I think, I don't know, maybe I should, do something and then go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, take a walk or something. I don't know. Figure something out.
Good evening, it's Mark from Facebook. I messaged you on WhatsApp, also on Monkey, LOL.
Hey, how are you?
Nah, it's probably just similar name or something.
Now you respond, I'm getting ready to bed, LOL in a few. Send me a selfie if you can, please. This was just now.
Wow, so cute.
You do know I am double your age. I wouldn't mind you as a friend at least too.
You don't care that I'm...
Oh, then I'm really...
I gotta stand up because of the... You know what I'm saying? Because... I'm on a nice amount of caffeine right now.
older than you. I'm 44, not sure if you're okay with that then. So thought you were 20 on that app. At least you were being honest too. That's a good start to a friendship.
Thank you for understanding. I had to learn that, but yes, I'm actually Ome.
I want to be more than friends. I sent you a pic, now it's your turn.
No, I don't care.
I told you last night what I like to do with you. Kiss you, taste you, please you. You pick a spot and I'll come meet you.
Hey Mark, how are you, man? Donnie Burgers, brother.
I just feel like I gotta move a lot, chat. A lot. A lot of energy going through me right now. You know what I'm saying? Gotta back this up and I don't know. Let's do something. I was breathing into too much. Oxygen's never bad, but too much oxygen is bad. So I guess oxygen can be bad.
What's this? What the f is this?
We know you hate child predators and love what we do, but sadly, the same can't be said for others. Join today on EDPWatch.com, and for only $4.45, you can help support us locking these monsters away. You'll get access to uncensored chat logs, cool disgusting audio calls, and never before seen and early access to new videos. You'll be entered into monthly giveaways, get 50% off all merchandise, and get a chance to do an IRL catch with yours truly, DeMarcus Hanson. All on EDPWatch.com.
I work with a private organization. We just track the online solicitation of adults and minors. I don't want to get law enforcement involved because the family's here illegally. Can we just talk about this somewhere? Just walk over here. How you doing today, Mark? Is Mark your real name or? Yeah. All right, that's cool. So I just want to because I just want to make sure, I just want to refer back to my organization, let them know this not be an issue. Let's move out the way so we don't No. But that's the thing. We don't want to involve law enforcement, but.
Okay, now let's play.
It's just for my safety, brother. That's the thing. So let me just talk. So we don't work with law enforcement, and we just want to get back to the mother, let her know that this isn't going to be an issue. Obviously, she's a little worried. How old did she tell you she was? So obviously,
a little fishy.
Right? Shouldn't be on those apps, and you knew that. You know what I mean? Are you? Have you met like a girl or anything on the app?
I met it once, but it was more like a catfish kind of thing. It was like this.
So this isn't a catfish. This is a real little girl. That's the problem. Yeah, it's a real little girl. The mother came to our organization, but the mother, she's like Guatemalan, so she's not here legally. And remember, I'm just recording for my safety because my buddy actually got stabbed last week.
Be recorded?
It's recorded. No, not posted. No. We're not law enforcement either, so we don't have like body cams or nothing like that. So that's why.
So my thing is it legal to do that? Because obviously they know. I feel like these people know. Like, there's a lot of people that do this. Is it legal to tell somebody on camera that you're not going to post it and then post it? I gotta look that up, dude. Hold on, wait. This is
What's good with y'all boys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. I am your favorite multimillionaire, DeMarcus Cousins III, and today's episode is going to be a lot different because I wasn't the one that did this catch. Anthony from NY Pred Hunters, he did this catch, and you guys might be wondering, why am I posting another Pred catcher? Well, he has officially joined the team. That is right, y'all. He is part of EDP Watch. He is our newest branch, so you guys are going to be seeing a lot more of him. And if you guys want to see more of his videos, be sure to go subscribe to our EDP Watch YouTube channel, which will be linked down below. You guys can watch more videos. We're 5,000 subs away from 100,000, so please help us get to 100,000. And also be sure to follow Anthony. His channel will be linked down below. But Anthony, please tell the people about the pet we caught.
Thank you for that.
In the United States, if the video was recorded in a public space where there is no reasonable expectation of privacy, and the recorder owns the footage, simply breaking a promise not to post it is generally not a crime. Okay. If the video was taken in a private location like a home, bathroom, or doctor's office, posting it without consent is an invasion of privacy. Okay. Makes sense. Bring it back. Okay.
Jadion, thank you for the introduction and having us part of the team now. We are really excited to be doing what we love to do on a much larger scale. For some of you guys who don't know who we are already, we're the New York Pet Hunters. We're based out of Long Island, New York, but we've operated in 7 states by now with multiple arrests. And today we are showing you guys one of our craziest catches yet out of Suffolk County. It turned out.
It's not such a mother. It's record that, so that's why, you know, it's just for my safety. But like, I just want to make sure, because you didn't seem like a bad guy. You know what I mean?
No,
you didn't seem like.
I have some health issues. I have some.
Tell me about that. What's up with that?
No.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want, but.
No, not really.
But you don't seem like a bad guy. That's why I'm kind of confused how you got wrapped up in this situation. Is it a little more like loneliness?
Loneliness, upset, you know.
Upset about what specifically?
What?
Upset about what specifically?
Just life, you know.
Yeah. So you and your wife got divorced?
What?
You and your wife got divorced?
Not really. It's just.
You guys are not getting along right now?
Right.
And shit happens, you know what I mean? Are you trying to work on that with her, or are you trying to?
I'm trying, you know.
I mean, this isn't the way to do it, text and
sorry.
And do you like drink or smoke? Is that why you did this? Oh, so you were completely sober when all this happened?
I'm on pain medication.
That's not good. No, yeah, but you need them.
I have pinched nerve in my back and different things, so.
Oh shit, how'd you even get that?
Just health issues, so.
Listen, and that's because you don't seem like a bad guy, and talking to you right now, you really don't. But then I see stuff like this. Is that your penis?
It was a friend. I just sent it. I wished him.
It was a friend's penis? Or was
I just found it online, you know.
And that is what it is, but you know it's still illegal, right? To send to a year-old?
Yeah.
Obviously, man. And that's, you know, because that's the worrisome part. The mother saw that. She took her phone. So for the last few hours, I've actually been the one texting on the phone just so I can meet you, because I didn't want to bring it over to law enforcement. Obviously, I know who you are. I know where you're from. I know about you and your wife. So that's why, like, you know, I'm not a bad guy. I came here, I told you who I was, shook your hand, and that's why we're trying to figure this out. And that's another thing. You've seen the videos of guys like this where they're like, hey, he's this. You know, that's not me. I'm just trying to.
Right.
Because the mother also doesn't want to get law enforcement involved, because I told you she's here illegally.
Right.
And is this the first child you've spoken to online?
I never spoken to anybody, really. Like I said, I was catfished.
Well, no, not before. I meant this time. But, like, because this is a real child. Do you think you've ever spoken to anyone else before that told you, like, I'm actually this age?
I'm not sure, really, because I stopped chatting with people. I lose interest, you know, or this and that, you know, so.
And what were you guys going to do when you got here?
I was going to buy her a charger, if anything, but that's you, so.
Well, yeah, I was the one saying the thing about the charger, but I mean, a few days ago, you guys were talking about some other things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I understand. You don't have to repeat it.
No, I don't. You know, I don't want to. You've been honest up until this point, so I really appreciate it. That's the thing. I'm just trying to show you what happened, because I feel like you're really not a bad guy. And when I read this shit out loud, it's kind of bothering you. You're like, damn, why'd I say that? You know what I mean? Like, you should be home trying to fix things with your wife. You know what I mean?
My dog and everything.
How's your dog? What's going on with that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Oh, just be home with your dog. You mean, yeah. Man, I got a dog. I got 2 dogs, actually. I just got the second one. Real pain in my ass. So you're talking about your brothers, your sisters, man. Like, you're really getting to know her. Did you actually have, like, some feelings towards her?
You can't get feelings if you don't meet somebody.
You could.
Know somebody.
You know what I mean? But, I mean, you guys were...
played all the time. People play everybody. So...
Well, what were you guys planning on doing here when you got here?
Just walk around, get to know each other. That's all.
That's all? Just...
Bullshit. You're a piece of shit. You deserve to be in prison. That's all.
It's all in my head.
No, I know. And I know you realize...
You could think about things, but acting on your impulses is totally different.
Prison. Send him to prison now.
Would never touch her.
Then why'd you send her the photo of your penis, man? Because that's what I'm...
over and done with.
No, it's over and done with, but that's the issue. Like, I just want to make sure, like, there's real remorse, and like, I could tell so far, like...
It's not gonna happen again. I'm getting off that site anyway. I was on there...
What site was it anyways? I didn't really get to read that.
So.
Is it like the Meet Me or the Badoo or some shit?
Something like that, yeah.
Because that's what I'm worried about, because... You're talking about I would love to taste you in my mouth if you get the point. What did you mean by that? And I know it was just a mistake, you know what I mean?
Just words,
Well, what did you mean?
Just words, that's all.
And then you were asking her to see photos of her. Like, you never sent me a sexy photo. You were pretty, like, you kept texting her a lot, too. She's in school, man. That's how she got caught. She was texting you back in school today.
Oh.
Just how she got in trouble. I mean, she's, her mother understands for the most part, and she kind of wants this just, swept under the rug out of here. And you even said, like, most girls go to her phone. Yeah, she's definitely an interesting individual. I don't know why she was on these apps in the first place. Because on the app, how old do you have to be on the app? What is it, like 18, 19 or some shit? Yeah, you got to be of age. I'm going to put the phone away for now because you've been very honest, and I appreciate that, man. But there's still, I don't think you're being 100% honest when it comes to, like, when you were coming here, what you guys were going to do. You guys were talking about some things of, like, sex and other things.
I wouldn't act on it.
Why were you telling her that then? Because she really did think you guys were, like, she really thought she was, yeah, she really thought she was.
Prison. Send him to prison for the rest of his life. He looks like he's about 50. Probably. He's got gray all over. He's probably 50, maybe 60. Send him to prison for the rest of his life. He'll be alright. If not, he'll be alright.
He's ready.
I'm not going to touch her.
What do you mean, really, man?
In a public place?
No, I know. That's what I thought. I was like, I don't think Mark would be that stupid, man. But you did tell her that, and you could see from...
Saying and doing is two different.
So you see it from my point of view, though? You know what I mean? Like,
I understand.
You see the dick pic and then that, and and again, you don't seem like a bad guy. But I just want to know, like, how did it end up? Was it really the loneliness?
Loneliness is vaping's not allowed in stores.
Neither.
So there's a lot of things in life.
No, I know.
So.
Oh, you don't like the smoke? I respect it. I should quit too myself. I'm only 22, man. But
You'll live to 23.
Yeah, maybe. No, I hope I live a long, healthy life. And I hope you do too, man. I hope you and your wife do. But you can't be doing things like this. You got to avoid these types of things.
I normally would never done this in my life, so it'll be the last time, so.
How can I be sure of that, though? That's what I'm kind of worried about.
Post me all over at line?
No. Why would I do that? I don't have anything to post it on. That's the thing. I just work for a private organization. It's like one of those things that's privately funded. It's called Clean Slate. You can look into it after the Clean Slate. You can look into it, and it's where parents and educators and other organizations contact us. They let us know like what they have. They want us to look into it. Usually it's organizations that don't want to involve law enforcement because I guess you could see in New York there's a lot of ICE tension right now. Damn, you never smoked cigarettes in your life? God bless you, man. I could die for one right now.
I'm on medication, like I said.
No, that's really good, yeah. And how long have you been on the medication?
Over 20 years.
20 years? For back or something else?
Everything.
Yeah. Do you think some of that played a role into this?
Maybe.
And like the way you acted?
Medication does number.
I'm just asking. I'm just trying to relate to you right now because I feel like we are getting on a more humane level. You don't seem like a bad guy, man.
Shut the fuck up about the medication doesn't. Dude, go to prison, man. They'll love you there. They'll love you.
And it's just, I know I hate to keep saying that because I know it sounds repetitive, but I really do mean it. And I like that we're getting more on a personal level. I'm getting to know you right now, not the guy in those text messages. I appreciate this guy, I really do. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me too. Man, you really don't have to, you can leave at any time. That's why, you know, I just like talking to you and just settling this here. It kind of remind me of my father, honestly, in a way. So
old like your father, you say?
How old are you?
You see him.
He's 56, so I mean, you kind of, you look like him. I'm not saying you guys look old, I'm saying. No, handsome, definitely. He's about 6 foot though, so about the same, you know.
You done now? I'm just having a headache.
No, I understand, man. If you want to walk around and talk a little bit, I just, you know, just kind of like, I appreciate the conversation. It kind of reassures me a little bit.
And everything's done, so?
No, but I mean, I don't want to, you know, go to law enforcement this and, you know, because I want to hash out here.
Go to the police.
No, that's what I'm saying. I just want to have a conversation with you, man.
No.
That's why we're having a good conversation right now.
So.
For my own safety, you could, I mean, who knows, you could pull out a gun at any moment. I don't know you, you know what I mean? I trust you. I trust you at this point, you know, I hope you trust me. And it's also for your safety too. God forbid you try, you know, God forbid I try to say that you did something and you didn't do it. You know what I mean? It's also for your safety. No one sees this. You know I'd need your consent.
It's posted. We're in 2026, everything gets posted.
No, but this is a personal conversation between two men. You know, and I'd rather just have it, you know, just me and you. If you want, we can stand outside if that's more comfortable. But I'd rather just...
people could see your mic.
If you want, I can hide it a little. I can put them a little away. I trust you. That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like we're having a good conversation, but I just want to be 100% reassured that, you know, I want to get to know you a little more. That's what I'm saying.
You don't need to get to know me more because it's nothing.
Not in a weird way, just, you know, just trying to, like, figure out how this happened. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want this to go to law enforcement. I'd rather just deal with this as me and you. Because that, you know, if we don't talk about it first, I feel like it could go to law enforcement if we don't just handle this me and you right now.
We're done, right?
Yeah, I mean, we are done, but...
Really? Come on.
He's running. He's running away. Come on, Mark.
Come on.
Mark, come on. Running away is not going to work for you. Come on, Mark. Don't run away, buddy. Mark, what are you calling? That's fun. Van Bun, grab the mic. You can call your mother. The police are chasing you, bro. They're right back there.
Stop.
I'm not doing anything. Police are right there. Deal with them. Just talk to him.
Stop. I have heart condition, everything. Stop.
Stream.
Don't touch me.
Take the stream. The stream's not doing good.
You're pushing me. Stop. Relax. Stop. Take down the store. Stop. Go.
Officer, he needs help. Yo, we need another officer.
Don't touch me. Touch me again. Relax. I have a heart condition.
Mark, just relax for him.
I have a heart condition.
Officer, if you need help, I was in the military. I was in the military, officer. Get on the ground, Mark. Knock it off. Stop reaching for his shit.
No.
Stop reaching for his
Hold my leg. Hold my leg. I'm being arrested. I'm being arrested. Call Natasha. Stop. It's Mark. No, don't touch me. Okay, bite me? No.
He's biting him? Oh, shit.
I'm in
Oh, shit.
That
was exclusive, motherfucker. I can't touch him. Get on the ground.
We'll help him.
Get him. No, don't kick him. Don't kick him.
No, don't kick him. Get him.
I had him.
Get him down.
You want to put cuffs on him?
No.
He thought he was gonna get out the other end? Hell nah.
I mean, if he really has a heart condition, like, you know, that's not the funny part. It's just like, dude, you're clearly being very resistant. If you have a heart condition, calm down, dude. If you really do have a heart condition, like, maybe he does. He probably does. I honestly kind of believe him to an extent. But calm the fuck down, dude. Whatever you're doing is not gonna help. Whatever you're doing over there is not gonna help you.
Oh shit.
Stop fighting. I'm a heart condition. I'm a heart condition. Relax. I'm a heart condition.
Came here to be
Get off me, please. I'll get off.
Mark, you made this way worse. Get him, officers, right there.
Condition, please.
Hey, sir.
Oh, you too.
Push him.
You are making it worse, please. Yeah. I'm being arrested.
It's terrible.
What
happened to some
Stop. I'm having a heart.
He came here to meet a 15-year-old. He came here to meet a 15-year-old.
Mother?
It's all good. We got him.
You mother sicko. You're a sick bastard. That's what you are.
We go around Long Island, catch him.
To you.
Thank you. P-R-E-D?
T.
P-R-E-D? Hunters? Oh yeah, top one.
I can't get up, please. Please help me.
You got everything? Yeah, you got one of the mics. Awesome. Let me see it.
You loosen up the cuffs, please.
Oh, after all that, he has to loosen the cuffs. It's crazy. Fucking.
I won't run, please.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
You lied.
Yeah, I did. Fuck you, Mark. Where's Mark? What's up? Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
Hell,
thank you. It looked good, bro. It looked fucking good, bro. That was good stuff, man.
Hell yeah.
I know, right?
I appreciate it.
No,
I'm
of course,
about
my
to have a
man.
daughter in a couple of months.
Oh, hell yeah. God bless, brother. God bless, brother. Thank you so much.
Fucking yeah.
Appreciate it, man. All right, guys. So, what a awesome catch we just did. Mark, whatever. Don't know his last name. We didn't have his real name, or we didn't think we had his real name. We didn't have his real number or his real address. We spoke for about 15 minutes. He came here to meet who he believed was a 14-year-old girl. He thought he was going to meet her here. He met me. We spoke for about 15 minutes. He goes to walk out of Target, and what do you know? The cops are right out there. He goes to run out the other side. Shout out to Suffolk County PD for always going above and beyond. They not only showed up minutes after we made the phone call, but they ran through the store. One officer did everything he could to try and take him down. Mark tried climbing through a display, and as he got out the other side, I speared him. And I also only got involved because Mark tried reaching for his belt, and we have that on camera too. So, yeah, we had him down. Shout out to all the civilians who stepped in, who tried to help. Yeah, it was just great, man. He bit one of the officers, and he's getting arrested. He just got arrested. So he went to the hospital. They said they're going there. They're going to hit him with charges. And when we upload everything else, he's fried.
So yeah, guys, that was Mark Zimmerman, age 44. Originally lives in Massapequa, New York, but came that night to meet the iOS 14 in Copeg, New York. Sadly, Mark was only arrested for obstructing government, which is basically just giving the police a hard time. However, Nassau and Suffolk County right now are both arguing and fighting in a jurisdiction battle to see who's going to take this case, because the dissemination was done from Nassau County. However, he lured the minor to Suffolk County. So we will follow through with updates on that on our Instagram and Facebook and on edpwatch.com. But yeah, guys, we really appreciate being here, being on the team and getting to do what we love to do. And we'll see you guys soon.
Prison! Send him to prison! He needs to be locked up. That's all I have to say, chat. Yeah.